Hi guys, I welcome you all to our show, the Crypto Sing Show. Well, we spoke about the crypto industry, the crypto revolution, and I'm sure many of you have that question that why do I call this a revolution and not currency? Well, why I call this a revolution, we are going to talk about this further. But for that to know what this revolution is all about, let's go back into the history. Well, 2008, I'm sure a lot of people remember this day, the Black Day, the day when there was a recession, the day where the banks collapsed, and more, probably the biggest thing was the entire financial system of the world collapsed. And it was not a small collapse. I think so many people lost their jobs, businesses. There was, this was probably the worst time for so many people. And it was, what it made a lot of people or a lot of us realize, well, are the banks really safe? Ask this question to yourself. Are the banks safe? Tomorrow, if you have a fixed deposit in your bank, or you have your money in the bank and the bank goes bankrupt, or bank loses its money, will they pay you back this money? Ask this question. Well, if the answer is yes, then I must tell you, my friends, that would be the wrong answer. The answer is no, the banks are not liable to pay you the entire money back. So 2008 and 2000, going onwards, 2009 and 10, people realized that banks are not safe. What was safe? Do you think the governments are safe? Well, I don't think till date anyone thinks that the governments are safe. The governments do change after, every now and then. What was safe? Well, you have to realize 2008, 2009, there was nothing that was safe. Then there was the birth of the Bitcoin. Yes. And, when this Bitcoin was born, why I call it a revolution, why I call it safe, I'll tell you. So Bitcoin was born by Satoshi Nakamoto. We don't know who that guy is. We know his name. We don't know what he looks like. We don't know where he came from. We don't know where he's gone. But he created one of the best network, or one of the best source of financial systems in the world, which was Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin is what exactly it is. Let me explain you in a layman language what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer transfer, which in short means I can transfer money to anyone without the involvement of any third person, be it banks, be it central government, be it any kind of intervention. So there is no intervention between two people. So Bitcoin was a straight and a simple system of sending money from one person to the another without the intervention of anyone. Well, you have a question, right? That you have money, you have notes, and that's also a straight system. Well, not really. Any note or any money that you actually, what the government writes on the money or on the note is that it's, the banks are liable for it. So pulling out this note, if you have any note, please pull it out and you'll realize, just read it over here. It says Reserve Bank of India, guaranteed by the central government. Well, central government, is it really guaranteed by the government? When the recession came, was everyone given back the money? Well, I think you will answer this question yourself much better. So Bitcoin was, based on blockchain technology. Now, blockchain technology is where it stores all the transactions from starting to the ending. So you can see all the transactions and there is no intervention of a third person. You don't need a third party to guarantee it. If you and me, we are doing work together, I don't want the third party or the third government to guarantee it. It's between you and me. So let's make it direct. So it was an electronic way of a peer-to-peer transaction or blockchain transaction that writes, blockchain that stores all the transactions that's been done on that blockchain. So let me also put it in those many words. Today we have blockchain in Bitcoin. Tomorrow we are going to have this blockchain technology in our property. You don't need property papers to be, thousands of papers to be done. All you require is a transaction from one address to the other, which will show on the internet or on computer on layers of internet or computers that these transactions have been done. So So blockchain is basically it scripts all the transactions that's been done, and the biggest part of a blockchain is that it can't be duplicated. So that's the beauty of blockchain. That is why Bitcoin is not a bubble, it's a technological shift. That's why I call this a revolution, and I don't call this as a as they call it in our language, satta. This is not a satta, this is not gambling, this is a genuine technological shift that's happening in front of our eyes. So this is what Bitcoin brought to us. Bitcoin brought to us a lot of trust. Bitcoin brought to us probably the easiest way to transact. A person sitting in Africa and a person sitting in Antarctica could just transfer money within few seconds, and you don't need Western Union Bank or any other bank to cut their fees into it. So it was the best ways to transfer money, which was taken out by Satoshi Nakamoto. So this is what in brief Bitcoin is all about. So this is what Bitcoin is, this is what the revolution is, and this is changing the world. So this is in brief what Bitcoin is all about, and I hope you guys understand this in simple language, because I've tried to make it as simple as possible, because getting technically into it is not what my aim is. My aim is to make this easy for you guys to understand what Bitcoin is really. A lot of people still believe Bitcoin is just a bubble, it's just a stock, it's just something that people put money in, and it's like a slot machine. I mean, you just roll that slot, you get a lottery and you get out or you lose. No, it's nothing like it. It's technology. So I hope I've made sense to you guys, I've added value to you guys. Please like, share and comment, press the bell icon, share it with as many people as you can, and I hope this brings value to your life. And please comment below, let us know if there is anything more you guys want to know. We will look into it, we will try to make a specific video for that, and we will try to make it as easy as possible. Here is Gunpreet Singh signing off, and I'm saying bye bye to all you guys, and I thank you all for watching this video and giving so much love to me. Thank you guys, signing off, bye bye, take care.